What's up, America? I'm back. I'm out of another 4-year hibernation, ready for another yummy feeding season. Uh, election season. Hey, has anything changed since the last one?
Plenty. 4 years is a long time for those of us who aren't stuck in 2004.
Hey, 2004 was a fun year. That crazy frog. And you can come for me all you want, but don't you dare diss my saps. This appeal isn't for you. It's for them, my loyal, trusting, generous little saps.
Wait, you say don't diss your supporters, but then you call them saps. That seems rude.
No, not at all. It's the highest compliment a cicada like me can give. Because what do cicadas feed on? Sap. And it's not a lie. These people are the perfect sucker list. They don't really want or expect anything from a candidate except the occasional podcast, overused slogans, and a vague pledge to get the money out of politics. Life is mostly performance art for the SAP demographic. They inappropriately appropriate cultural garments. They think cringe hashtags can substitute for a personality. And don't they go nuts when you combine both things as branded merch? These are truly unserious people. In fact, they're basically MAGA, but without the guns, or the monster trucks, or the morbid obesity. The gold shoes can stay. They're biodegradable. And they're just as dangerous, too. A few thousand saps in key states made Trump president to begin with, after I campaigned on teaching Hillary a lesson.
Sound familiar, TikTok?
Welcome to the great American horseshoe, where the angriest 3% cynically join hands to wag the dog and screw the rest of us. Symbiont bottom feeders in a filthy swamp forever. Now, can we wrap this up, please? You're wasting valuable time. I'm only awake for like 10 weeks out of every 4-year cycle, and I need to spend that time trying to remember my crypto passphrase.
What?
I need to remember what I chose as my passphrase to unlock my crypto wallets. Take my advice, kids. If Susan Sarandon offers you a bong rip to celebrate a multi-million-dollar interstate wire fraud, no puff, hard pass, just say no. I swear that woman must fertilize her plants with plutonium.
Могу подтвердить, лучший плутоний.
Why do any of you trust this vacuous, dead-eyed fraud?
Me or Susan?
You grifting puppet?
No puppet. You're the puppet. Look at you all high and mighty up inside the war machine you once raged against. Listen, kid, I'm an outsider, and as an outsider, you play the hand you're dealt. But outsiders are the ones who change the system. That's how change works. I thought you of all people would understand that. But I guess you're just another Wall Street warmonger now.
Don't play the label game, lady. Not with me. I know the limitations of the Democratic Party all too well. I've white-knuckled it with the rest of America through handshake after handoff, blow-off after jerk-off. But I fight politics like a grown-ass woman who has one eye on the hardworking constituents she actually serves and the other on the prize. I spend my time getting stuff done because I love my country. You really should try it.
Which one?
Either would be a start. Screw this. You know what? Why don't we just let people decide based on the cold, hard facts? Let's compare the real achievements of institutionalist progressives like me versus Taliban progressives like you. I'll start. Since 2018, the Progressive Caucus has successfully introduced legislation affecting climate change, inequality, policing reform, overseas military deployments, the minimum wage, drug pricing, cannabis reform, Wall Street power, and more. What's the Green Party ever delivered for America? Or the environmental movement, for that matter?
Oh, that's easy. George Bush, Republican Wars for Oil, Citizens United, Donald Trump, the Supreme Klan, lethal abortion bans, climate denialism, and if we're very lucky, the end of the republic itself.
There it is.